looked reasonable this morning. I've got to say, probably a little bit stiff, a little bit painful. This is the man, the winner of last week, and the pole man, new lap record. Bone, that broken arm from last week, is capable. There is Rins. Rins is having another go at it. I wonder whether he would. He did 6 laps this morning.
Everyone's different. Paper cuts can be savage.
You whinge when you have your hair cut. It's not about a paper cut.
Well, when
we're desperate to get on terms with the kind of times that Brad Binder was turning on the KTM. Binder looks staggeringly fast. I mean, last week when everyone started doing, he's floating this thing round.
It looks like Marquez.
Yeah, too much like Marquez for me. We'll find out if he can get away with
future. Or the young guns coming through. The old guard don't really, you know, the old guard of your Dovies, your Rossies, perfect example. They're not going to. He's prepared to ride it like Marquez. It's, you know, changing your riding style, pushing it to the absolute limits.
And we've got to say, he's on a KTM.
Video of his greatest hits, of all like massive achievements. It's a bizarre list of, you know, coming from the back of the grid. Like if you have, like, if you tear your rotator cuff, you go and see, you know, a specialist, and it's a very complex joint. So we didn't see him actually. I don't think it showed the crash. So yeah, it's a big weekend for him, isn't it?
Opinion. You're going to get it from Alberto Puig. Well, he doesn't mince his words, that's for sure.
I like that he actually doesn't care.
You know, some of the things he's been saying, he's the one that started.
I want Scalera, this journalist, this Italian journalist, to go on the back of Cal for a few laps, just so he's got a bit of an idea.
Better Simon.
Oh yeah,
because he can still ride.
Yeah.
Preps himself. Maverick Vinales strides to the line. Top time by Quartararo.
But he qualified 14th last weekend, Keith, and finished 9th in the race. But he was... No, he can't. Marquez did very well. So he finished 12th, and he was 27 seconds behind the winner in his very first MotoGP.
4 years to win something like that. Nakagami then. Yeah, Honda. Actually, he's up to 7th place. That's a good time.
It is a good time, actually, isn't it?
And that... Oh! Do you know what? That is so typical of this racetrack. You go under the spaceship, on the brake this weekend. I'm just going to concentrate program.
Who said that, Alex?
Yeah. Not in those words, obviously.
Yeah.
Honda with LCR, you'd have thought.
Yeah.
Next year. This man goes over the left of this session. That's Pol Espargaro.
You're right. Exactly he backed it in, and where he would have ended up is where Zarco's turning in. So he had to then go the other side of Zarco. So
yeah. It was just the first week back since, you know, first week back, full stop, effectively, for Valentino Rossi. Old dogs, new tricks. Alex Briggs was late for entry and the exit as well, actually. Everything is a bit different, isn't it?
How you make the lap time is the opposites, aren't they? You know, Yamaha fast in the middle of the corners, Ducati...
Take a face full of dirt. God, you having said that.
Binder.
Yeah. I'm going to chuck one out there.
I would love that to happen.
He's a fighter. And he's a race day man.
I've seen that.
He sort of jumped on there. Fabio didn't quite know. MotoGP. Dovi gets in the way. Pole goes stepping up to the plate. The independent